Good morning, Bronx Arena 7. Here are your morning announcements for today, the 22nd of April. Okay, cool. So first I want to give a couple of shout outs. So big thanks to Aaron, Nelfa, Felix, Sabrina, Perla, Kalina, and Karina, who were all here on Friday and all gave me a list or emailed me things of what they had done on Friday. This was really helpful to me when I was looking at stuff over the weekend. So thank you so much for filling out your exit slips for the end of the day. It's awesome. A couple of people were very close to credits. Jenny, Anthony, Virgilio, and Kalina are all within a couple of tasks and or projects of getting a credit, so please give them some encouragement when you see them. Another awesome announcement is that Carolina is back after a long hiatus last week. One more big reminder, Holiday Hill, a nice serene setting, and it's 9 credits or more. So hopefully you're on your way there or you are close to there. So next thing, I want to give another massive shout out to kids getting credits in the last couple of weeks. People have been on point. I've been trying to add pictures to the door whenever that happens, and I've got some totally awesome pictures. This one with Jessica in it is pretty sweet. So thank you everyone for working hard. I appreciate that. I want to let everybody know about a couple of different modifications I've made to the calendar. So I would like everybody, you're going to have to take a look at this eventually, but I want to let you know about a couple of big things. The first thing, make sure when you're viewing in the day view up here. Most people see it in week or month because there's so many events, those are not going to happen. So click on day. And then you should also see down here, you guys will have other calendars that are shared with you. One of those is the Global Regents Prep. And that's going to be a whole list of all the days that teachers are going to be after school working with students to prep for Regents. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a couple of seconds, but make sure if you go to day view, you can scroll through the week and see who is teaching what subject. So if there are certain people who you'd like to work with, this is a good way to find out what times those people are giving prep stuff. If you take a look up here at the top from 8:30 to 9:30, that's not actually 8:30 to 9:30. That's just a list of students who I'd really like to check in with throughout the day. If you click on that, you're going to be able to see who is there, and you're going to be able to see what kind of stuff I'd like to come and talk to you about. So if you can, take a look at that, see if there's anything that you need to talk to me about or if you have questions. The third thing that I'm going to try to start instituting at noon, I'm going to be doing brown bag discussions, which are basically discussions over lunch about some kind of topic. Today and tomorrow it's going to be U.S. based about the Bill of Rights. This will count for half of a Regents prep. So as you guys remember, which we'll talk about in a bit, we'll talk about this. So this will count for half a Regents prep. Check and list in the morning, make sure to check that out. And the full Regents prep schedule is going to be in another calendar for you guys. Today, just as a heads up, Birdhouse is 10 to 11. 10:15 to 11, I'm going to be doing parts of a cell work with students who are taking the Living Environment Regents. 11 to 12, I'm going to be doing Global Literature Task 1.1 with everyone, and then at noon, we're going to do Brown Bag Lunch. 12:30, I'm going to check in with people who have not done the thing that I ask you guys to do in here, so make sure you watch till the end and know what you're supposed to do. Sandra's coming at 12:30, which is later than usual due to a couple of other issues in other classrooms, so she'll be in at 12:30. As a reminder, for the Regents test, if you have not completed all your coursework to take the Regents, you must have completed a class in that Regents this year. Okay, so you must have completed a class in that Regents this year, and you must have attended 10 Regents preps in that subject. Again, this is not very many. At this point, it'll probably be 1 to 2 a week. As a reminder, that can be in the morning or it can be in the afternoon. So that means you're leaving or you're coming to school on time or you're leaving from school on time twice a week, which I think is a pretty reasonable request. So if you have questions about that, let me know. If you've already completed all your courses in a subject, for instance, you've taken all 4 globals, you only need to attend 10 Regents preps in that subject, so make sure you're getting those somehow. Okay, the thing I need you to do before noon, please turn in one of these slips. There should be one on your desk. If you do not have one on your desk, please see me. I need you to put your name. I need you to circle the week, 422. And then you're going to take a look at the Regents preps that are available this week, and they will be in your calendar. So you're going to need to go into your calendar. You're going to need to look at the days that you'd be able to attend Regents prep, and you're going to write down the preps that you'd like to do. I will take this information, I will put it in the actual calendar, and I will let the teachers who are there know that you're coming. This will let them kind of individualize and get ready for you when you step into the classroom to do Regents prep. So this must be filled out by noon, from noon to, or excuse me, from 12:30 to 1. I'm going to be coming around and checking in with you. If you have not done this, I'm going to ask you to rewatch the entirety of the morning announcements so that you know exactly what you're supposed to do. Cool. Thanks very much. Let's get going.